a young black man. Now you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why, should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfuck the past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees, oh Lord help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side. Put a brick on the corner for my homies that have fought and died. Ain't nothing changed, I still live my life in fear. I ask you God, where we go from here? From here?
What's up,
What's
man?
going on? It's T.O.G, baby.
And Barilla, baby. You know we in the house, man. What is
Under the palm tree.
Man, what?
Under the palm
Every
tree.
Wednesday night, man.
Every Wednesday night.
Look, I'm telling y'all, I don't know, and I ain't trying to put down no other podcast, remind you, but I don't know no other podcast consistently giving it to y'all every week like we giving it live. Not pre-recorded. This is live.
Yeah.
For almost 2 years, every Wednesday night or Thursday. We start off on Thursday.
Right.
Eventually we go to Wednesdays.
Right. And we're getting to the point we're gonna put some on Thursday because I know I've been getting a lot of different acts about Thursday.
Yeah.
There's people that can't and have, because Wednesdays they say is some type of church night.
Yeah, church night.
Okay, so
we
we working
on.
on
They can't catch it.
right. We working on other things. Come on Thursday.
Yeah.
And man, we just appreciate it.
Man, everybody that follow us, man. I mean, everybody take the time out to check us out. I don't care if it's a couple of minutes.
That's it.
Man, look, we just trying to reach one, to reach another, and to reach another, and reach another. And that's it.
That's it.
I mean, we want y'all. We for y'all. I don't know if y'all pay attention. We talking about the community. We about helping.
Right, we about family.
Yeah,
we about building.
Always about family. I don't know if y'all look. Pay attention.
That's
on there every night.
Every night.
And that's the whole in a nutshell what we stand for. Family.
Yeah, we got to build that.
Believe in that.
We got to build that because healthy families make healthy communities.
Exactly.
Healthy families make healthy communities. You know what I'm saying? Because I know at times that we go through a lot of things, but there's a lot of help out there that we don't know about. That if you have some problems, have some things, we have resources that we can talk to and get something done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just putting it out there. I'm always going.
We scrambling, rambling, and just chopping up. But look, you know how we saw it. Man, let me ask you how your week was. Man, I know you had some special stuff going on today.
Man, listen, let me tell you, it's official.
Okay.
We did a press conference today. Y'all check out the news.
Check out the news. Tonight, 9 o'clock.
Check it out. We did a press conference on our violence intervention prevention specialist, VPP or VP Square. Okay, and we're really here to help the gunshot victims to reevaluate, recalibrate, and revitalize their lives if they would want us to come and help them do that. But it's all up to them, and we just give them nudges to saying, hey, how you doing? What about this? This opportunity is open. This opportunity is open. This opportunity is open. Do any one of these opportunities attract you in any type of way? Okay, so and then most of the time with the clients we do have right now, they're very receptive.
Okay,
because a lot of times people don't know there is help. There's somebody out here that can really guide you to places and things that can help you get past those hard times that you don't have to go through different. I went to crime. Everybody got a different element they go to. I went to crime. I went to being in the street and doing stuff like that. That was my go-to. But when I came and found out that it was better ways to articulate your life, I decided that I'm gonna do it like that. Man, we doing it. And man, look, we check the news out, man. OAA, man, listen.
Man, I'm
proud of OAA.
I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. It's so ironic. Yeah, I had a press conference about gun violence, gun victims or whatever. I think I ran this by you. I got a call Friday night from a young lady, and I'm not gonna say her name, but she was telling me she lost her oldest son to gun violence.
Right.
Um, say his friend had something to do with his death.
What?
Or whatnot. But she was so distraught. And I went to high school with this girl. I went to high school with her, right? And so she called me on Friday night. Matter of fact, she hit me up in the messenger early Friday evening. She said, "Hey, I need to talk to you," or whatnot. And I said, "Okay, well, I'll hit you when I get home." And I hit up in the messenger. I said, "Send me your number and I'll call you when I get home." And anytime I tell somebody something, I try to send them my word. And that's one of the first things she said, "Man, you held your word." I called her that night and we chopped it up for a minute. She was just telling me, she said, "Lindell, I love y'all podcast. I love what y'all doing." She said, "I don't be able to catch it every night, every Wednesday night, every week because I work at night." She said, "But I do go back and watch it sometime and I catch it here and there live." She said, "But do not stop what y'all are doing because a lot of people are watching. A lot of people paying attention." She said, "But please don't stop. They hear y'all. Y'all are doing great for the community." So I just want to let you know. I know you were going out of town during that time. Right. She called me, and I just want to let you know.
I mean, I really, anything that we do from the heart.
Yeah.
I mean, because we've been on both sides of this spectrum, and I don't blame one side or the other. What I try to do is find a way that we can coexist with everything that we have to coexist with.
Yeah.
And move forward. Because what we have to understand is we don't have to. I have to. Mm-hmm. I have family. I have nieces, nephews, sons. I have grandsons. I have daughters.
Great nieces, great nephews.
I got these people that have a blank sheet of paper in front of them. Mm-hmm. And they can't figure out what to put on that paper because they're going through so many traumacidal ass events and don't even know it. Most of it is because of poverty.
Yeah. And don't even know they're in poverty.
Don't have no idea they're in that. Then with the poverty mindset to boot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So stay in there.
I mean, and that's where I came from. So that's how I recognize it, because this is what I had to do.
To
get out of this.
Yeah, they did.
Because I seen it. I was there. Yeah. I was king, poverty mindset.
We all, but that's all we knew.
So I just want to give them a place to rest and think.
Yeah.
The state of Alabama gave me a place to rest and think.
Look, we were just talking a couple of seconds ago, and it reminded me we said great nieces, great nephews. So I got corrected on this, and I never thought of it. A couple of weeks ago, I was like, man, I got great nieces, great nephews, and all that. And somebody, matter of fact, my mom, she was like, "No, you don't have great nieces and great nephews." I'm like, "Yes, I do. What are you talking about?" She said, "Baby, you got grand nephews and nieces."
Oh, grand. That's what
she said. Because if you think about it, it's granddaddy first, then great granddaddy.
Okay.
I said, "Oh, I told her, I think I'm one of the smartest motherfuckers to live, right?" So I said, "I never thought about it like that." She said, "Yeah, baby." And so it makes sense. Yeah. So I got grand nieces, grand nephews.
Yeah, well, they make both. Well,
I never thought of
one thing, to put this in a nutshell, man. We at T.O.G and Gorilla, man, we really thank y'all for subscribing, man. We get different subscribers. We're gonna talk truth, at least truth as we know it. Yeah. If you see something that we're wrong about,
tell us.
Believe me, I ain't got no problem checking myself because I want to grow with you.
We'll take constructive criticism. I
let's
promise
do
y'all.
We
have
no, man, I don't love now. Wait a minute now. Listen now. Because I don't need no bombard me with I know I got a lot of shit wrong with me. One wrong at a time. Don't just give me everything.
Now, it don't bother. Like, if y'all tell me something, I don't mind checking it, right? You know what I'm saying? If it's something we don't, I want to know so how we can grow to move forward. So I don't mind checking it. Like, I know where we started from. I know the first day we started. I know where we came from. I know how it grew. So we still in the growing process. We still in infant stages. We want people to chime in, Now, if you're gonna give us constructive criticism, first follow us and see us. Don't be the motherfucker just chimed in one time.
I believe.
Yeah, so
because you might see this as a bad night. No, don't be bombarding with it.
Yeah, so I
keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let's keep it real.
Yeah. So look, my week was pretty good, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. First, I wanna thank God. Look, I can remember back in the day when it was out there that I didn't believe in God. I ain't trying to get deep with this, but I'm just trying to show you something. I'm trying to take you somewhere. People were saying I didn't believe in God. I never told anybody I didn't believe in God. Can't nobody find nowhere on my page or nowhere where I said I didn't believe in God. Number one. Number two, man, I've been in church all my life. All I know is God. Now I have a relationship with God where I can talk to him like I would talk to y'all. Now that's just how I talk to God. Now everybody got their own different relationship with different names of their God or whatever. I talk to God as a friend. Like I talk to God on the good days, the bad days, the okay days. We just have natural conversation. And so what it was, God was just taking me somewhere, showing me where I was going to go. It was just time for me to elevate. So I can remember going through that, and and I always had faith, man. I'm telling you, I done struggled. I done been through tough times. I done been through, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and my faith ain't never wavered.
Right now.
Exactly, I ain't never wavered. And I'm just showing you. And I ain't really trying to just throw my business out there. But man, just know, just last month, man, I was in a struggle to where it didn't shake me because I knew God ain't never failed me. And he brought me through some a month ago. And now look, he blessed my wife with a job. He blessed us to where we just got another car today, man. I want shout out to my wife. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people don't, think my wife quiet, think I run everything. They see me, the face of everything. But understand, if you see a good man, I promise y'all there's a good woman behind him.
Amen.
I promise you. Can't nobody tell me different.
Who is that right there?
Oh, Angel Renee.
Okay.
Hey, I think it's Angel. Hey, Angel.
What that is right there? She put on that.
She just got a little. Hey, lady.
Oh, hey.
I
thought that was a piece of that doo-doo that they put.
You thought you said shit on. Yeah. So look, man, I don't never, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for joining too. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all, man.
Yeah, I don't never want nobody never think I ain't man, God real for me. I might not be real for everybody. God real for me.
Man. Because
he blessing over here. He blessing.
I don't, think what you want to think.
Yeah, he blessing over
here. Do how you do what you do when you do, and how you think you're gonna do it. Because it don't bother me how you do it. Mm-hmm. Because you know what I'm saying. If I gave thought about how and I did, do what I did, then talk to me about it.
You talk to me.
Okay, so that ain't
what happened. Look here, how mile in my shoe.
That man can't do it. Okay. Listen. So look here. Hey, Ang, how you doing? Mm-hmm. I wanna. Let me. Didn't you? How your son still in college playing ball?
No, he coaching.
He coaching now.
Angel's son was just coaching at Woodlawn. I don't know if he there this year, but he was just coaching at Woodlawn last year. She like, I'm good.
Okay.
But I follow T West be on Facebook every day, and I follow him. He's training kids.
Okay.
Man, this dude, he was born. I mean, this dude was born to be great. His work ethic. I see him as a little kid.
Yeah, Linda telling me now.
Yeah, he coached and teaching. Yeah. He was at Woodlawn. I'm telling you, I saw him as a kid at Eastlake. You talking a humble kid, never gave you no flag, he quiet, stayed himself.
Body business.
Who was great at football. Mm-hmm. Man, I watched him as a little kid, great in high school. I watched him in college. And he still go by that same way. He still go by it that same way as an adult. Like I say, he was coaching at Woodlawn. They had a good season last year.
Okay, he still at Woodlawn coaching.
Now I don't know if he coaching that this year. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. So appreciate it, yeah. I follow this cat. Just look, I ain't to tell T West. I'm proud of him. We follow him. We always support. I mean, I watch him every day. I see to me, he's coming out of when we just talking about it. He's coming out of cocoon. Cause I remember he wasn't taught.
Well, one thing about it, when as me being for me as a man, when you get in that space where you're trying to find that voice, I mean, you go through a lot of, like I told you, I keep about all type of different ideas in my head that wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how to really speak.
I'm same way.
You know what I'm saying? So my speak became my violence. Violence became my talk. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Even during, you know what I'm saying, intimate times, it was rougher than it had to be because violence was my talk. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
See, I think you was going away during this time. Facebook saved me. And the reason I say that, I used to hold everything inside, bundle up anything. I didn't feel like nobody could hear me or would listen to me, so I held everything inside, bundle up. And when Facebook came about, back in about 2009, for me, when Facebook came about, it was my way of, how people journal. Facebook, my journal.
Okay.
So I was able to just say, "What's on your mind today?" or whatever. I can just say whatever on my mind. Today might be a good day. Today might be a bad day for me. But I can say it right there and poof, let it go. And you'll catch some people.
See, that took me.
Yeah.
Now I went through all types of it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I went through.
But it saved me. I was able to release what I'm thinking.
I know. I still don't really do it like I should do it. I don't even mess with this stuff like this. This right here.
Look at it. You all just come on later on it.
Man, hey, man, this.
I'm telling y'all, this dude came a long way.
Hey, man, listen, I wouldn't even.
It took me a year to get him to see we need to do a podcast. Like, we started 2 years ago, but it was a year before that we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it took me, we were talking every day or every other day at his mama house. We'll sit there and talk for hours in the living room, whatever.
And then but that family just kicking.
I know. And I'm like, we need to take this. People need to hear this because the same thing we go through, we think about, they going through. And it can help somebody to break. Some people be right there on the cuffs.
And maybe laughing at us and our stupidity at times. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know all the answers.
No.
We don't have all the answers, but we want to be vulnerable enough to say, hey, can you help me with some of them?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no money.
Yeah. No, I don't want nothing from you.
I don't want nothing hey, can we talk a little bit so I can see, can I learn something from what you've learned that I haven't learned so I ain't got to go through that pain because you already did it for me. You know what I'm saying? That's all this about for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about me helping you, you helping me. Let's just talk about it. Let's bring things into the forefront. And the more we talk as a community, the more we become unified. The more we become unified, the more we have common goals.
And what'll help us, people? What'll help us? And it's simple. For the people that follow us or come on here, like it and share our live. Share every Wednesday night when we're going live. It might reach somebody else that need to hear it, need to see it. So if you could, like I say, somebody asked me, well, how can I help? Go follow us and share our stuff. That's it. Yeah. And we ask for no money, no nothing. We just follow us and share the video. Share it. So if you can, for the people that's on here and following us right now, can you share our live so other people can see it too? That's all we ask.
Yeah, because see, we are you, you are us.
Exactly.
These are the things that we have been dealing with for generations. I mean, centuries. I mean, it's been going on so long that we are making it commonplace to not be cordial with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It showed itself in the conversation we was having earlier about black businesses. You know what I'm saying? And And as we talk to, we talk to business owners, we are actual patrons of business of black business owners. But I have some black businesses that might be a little questionable. What you think about it?
I know. I ain't question. I know. And look, and I don't want y'all to take it. The 1, 2, or 3 I might be talking about goes for all black business. I think we always should help out and patronize, right? I think we all should do it. But here's my thing: as a black business, we always say, "Ain't nobody support me. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing that." Make sure your stuff is in line. Make sure you have great customer service. Number one, treat us like you'll treat any other race. We ain't ask for nothing extra. Treat us fair. Treat us just like had the same conversation, that same smile on your face, that same dance you would do for any other race. Have it for us too.
But what about when we coming down and we think that we deserve something that and we act like we want to act. We cut up in the line. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll look for discounts. We'll look for the
exactly.
I get it. I get it.
So so it's a back and forth thing,
it's
right?
a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword, man. And I'm telling you, but here's like it can't be two negative people dealing with you get what I'm saying? Like somebody got to be.
But how do we get there?
So I'm gonna show you. So if you're customer service,
you're customer service.
You got to be able to take that and change that over. Like you show a motherfucker enough of, I'm still happy. Ain't shit you gonna do to stop me from being happy. Eventually, you break that over.
It's easy to say, well, we sit behind a microphone talking about it, but when somebody in your face,
think about this. If you're on a job, think about this. Because I know some people work customer service that talk on the phone. I don't care if that customer cuss you out on that phone. Get what they can't do.
They're on the phone though. I'm talking about.
I'm just saying they're at work. Guess what they can't do? They can't cuss them back out.
I mean, there's no need to because they're on the phone.
No, what I'm saying, they're at work. I'm giving the next
exactly.
So work. even at face to face, you at work. So you gotta carry that same mentality of that person might be a little irate and rude. Guess what? You still gotta show them, okay, well, you still because the number one rule, get what they always say, the customer always right. Do what they say. No, you'll lose your job if it came down to you or that customer, they'll take the money. They're just a job. And that's how I think we got to start saying. We got to start making sure customer service is A1. Because that started all.
I mean, that's a like I said, that's
my bottom line.
Hey man, I'm just like, man, listen, you talking crazy to me. I don't work in
you still can't talk them folks crazy.
Man, who?
Man,
I did it, bro.
You lose your job. You talk them folks crazy. I know. So them type of people don't need to deal with color.
But see, you don't know that till you go in there. You get a young dude. I was a young dude.
Yeah. I'm talking about older heads. I ain't talking about even the young cats. I'm talking about people that can't deal with people. Shouldn't be customer service.
But if you young and don't know, you can't. Because you come. I came from a neighborhood. I came from a mindset. And I went into this department store and started, first it was cool because all I did is hit on the little thing, give them their stuff, and they gone.
Okay.
Then they got to start asking me little questions. I can do that.
Okay.
Then they started getting talking about, you don't know hey, homeboy, what you mean? You know what I'm saying?
So you don't even go.
No, I learned that, but
so you learn how to conduct yourself doing that stuff.
After that one, I lost that one. Exactly. But then I started learning that I can't keep doing that. So some people are gonna be hard headed. You know what I'm saying?
Anita Spain said you have to keep your tone set. Thank you. And Larry.
But how do you set your tone?
It got to be nice.
We're talking about young guys, that's young girls, that's out here. All of us, we done set a tone.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
How do the young them set the tone?
I'm gonna tell you, we've been young too. So I'm gonna tell you, when I was even young.
What it do, Larry?
What up, Larry? Appreciate you following, bro. Here's my thing.
No doubt.
So
Larry, we gotta talk. Excuse me.
So yeah. So even when I was younger, I never I can be going through rough times or a bad time. I never brought on a job. You cannot. You got to leave home at home,
bruh.
You got to be job on job.
You were great at that. I will whoop you at the job. That's how I was.
You should have never been a customer service. You should have always been in the back.
I was in the back.
Oh no, you can't.
I was in the back. Working in the back. I was in the machine shop.
Oh, well,
and we going to jump on the boss.
See, they need They need.
I'm just saying, if people like that.
Back then, you need a job more to yourself. So I always believe in a driving, a delivery job, but I can be out to myself.
I understand that, but I'm saying we got kids that think like you.
Yeah.
We got kids that think like me. And back then. So I'm saying that what do we get these kids to give them the tools to where they know we can get our black business how people.
We got to let them know customer service.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Where
do we let them know it at?
Customer service.
Where they teach it? They do it. They teach customer service at school.
I don't think they teach it.
Well, where they teach it at?
I think what happened. Our managers are very young, so our managers are still our kids, and so they like when I go in these, I pay attention to everything. So when I go in these establishments, they cussing, they playing, they on their phones, they playing music, they on their phones right in front of you at the front desk taking an order, and I'm like, how do you do that on a job? Motherfuckers be on their phone, and you got to wait until they be like, okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I lost the vision.
All right. So follow me.
Okay. You say you giving them their order. You had the window giving them the order?
No, I'm inside.
Oh, you inside?
I'm inside the store.
Okay.
Waiting for them to come take an order.
Okay.
All right. So they at the cash register.
Right.
Texting on their phone while you standing there. They
want to take an order.
They taking order. They haven't not recognized. What the word I'm looking? They haven't
acknowledged you.
They have not acknowledged you yet. They text on their phone, Facebook, whatever they doing. If they get finished, they'll look up and be like, "Oh, I take your order." So when they take your order, they got an attitude while they doing it. They snippy. They real snappy and they short.
But is that a black owned business? Now, stay focused now. If you talking about a franchise business, that's their management.
It might not be black owned on this stuff.
But you're saying that this.
But everybody they're black in the.
Okay, so that's what you're talking more of how do we teach our kids?
Period. But I'm saying now I'm talking about black. Now I done been a black owned business too, but I'm just talking about being. Majority, everybody in that motherfucker black. You got black.
Okay. So
black workers.
Okay, so
it be our kids against our people, or our people against our people.
But let me ask you this: so that the standard of that place must not be up to par.
It always seems like it fall down when we in charge. I don't know. And I don't want to sound like it. Just seems like when we in charge. It's ran different and it's fall to shit. And that's excuse my language. I'm dead serious. And I'm so frustrated. And I told my wife this today. I said, baby, when we move.
Now it's not all of us now.
No, it's not all.
Okay, because I know some very black owned businesses.
No. When I talk, it's never all. It's just
right.
In a nutshell, the majority.
I can't
Or however you want to do
it. We gotta go get.
I'm just talking about in my environment. I ain't talking.
Let's get statistics. So what we do is go take surveys. Let's do
some
work.
I can tell you about my area.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying I understand your area, but you're not the only one to go through the places in your area. Go through your area with a survey and ask them what is the. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta go through the survey. I seen on Facebook.
Okay, they do it on Facebook. Let's do a survey on Facebook.
People would say,
"What do y'all think? And what area you want to talk about?"
Shit, the Roebuck Center Point.
Okay, Roebuck and Center Point people. We got a lot of people in Roebuck and Center Point. Okay, we're gonna do a survey.
Okay.
About who is it a specific one or just the whole parkway or
shit, what? All the fast food over there.
Okay, all the fast food over there.
Besides Chick-fil-A. Look, besides Chick-fil-A.
Okay, let's do a survey and then let's see how we can change the people that work there.
Yeah.
Or go in and do some personal, it's classes they can take. If we can go to these companies and we can sell these ideas because they're losing money too.
We need to.
Okay, so I'm just saying, y'all hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, you better think about it.
And I love that idea.
I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna do a survey. We definitely gonna do a survey now. We need everybody to chime in on it, and we're gonna put it out there because I'm telling you, our business or where we work at lose a lot of business where
right, and that harms the neighborhood because
y'all get mad when they run over the Vestavia.
Right.
It's a reason.
Trustful.
Yeah, it's a reason. Okay. Don't nobody want to deal with the attitude. They don't want to deal with us. Here's what I noticed. When you put us over in another,
let's do the survey. We don't know if it's all us.
No.
They might be important. Okay, go ahead.
So when you deal, what I noticed about us, when you put us in another environment, us is better. I'm just telling you now. Listen, I don't get this shit when I go over in Hoover and it be us back there working.
But are they from where y'all are from?
Man, motherfucker. Yeah, you don't know motherfucker straight out the projects. I'm looking at them. Nigga can't talk. Nigga can't smell. But they know how to treat you over there. When you go to Hoover, 280
okay, so you saying what neighborhood to change?
What I noticed, they'll get rid of your ass over there. You go over in the other neighborhoods and you act crazy you want to in your customer service bag, get what they're gonna do. They're gonna get rid of you. And they're gonna replace you. They know it's a service. You can't act crazy over there. You act crazy, you ain't gonna be over there long. But over here, you can act crazy all day. Cause guess what? The manager acting crazy with them.
Okay, that's because whoever doing the hiring ain't doing with their job.
Yeah, but I'm different.
Yeah, do the survey.
We definitely gonna do it. I like that.
Let's bring these companies and their management and their different business practices into view because we deserve the best.
Yeah.
When we go pay our money,
same
money,
same green money,
same money. So we deserve that in our neighborhoods also.
And guess what?
So we have to set those standards for our neighborhood.
I don't know if y'all know it now, man. We work hard for these little
tools and fruit.
Man, we work hard for it. You think we want to give it up freely and lose out like that, and we know it's hard to get it back. Come on, man, do us right. Like we ain't coming with attitude. And they ain't gonna say now. Some of us do. But I'm just saying, some of us do.
When we see the survey, and the folks that go there with attitudes, y'all tell the truth. We ain't gonna know who said it.
They ain't gonna think they got attitude. The people that go there with attitude, they think they, But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if the customer come with attitude, as being a worker, you still gotta have a straight mind.
I mean, you gotta be trained like that. You dealing with people who traumatize people, then you coming with other traumatized people. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Tomorrow, Brian. Hey, tomorrow. She said customer service is very important to me. I feel the same way tomorrow. I'm gonna show you something. I went in a place. And I ain't finna name it because I don't want to get nobody fired. I went to a place last week. Motherfucker had a gun on his hip with a clip this long at work, and he at the cash register. I saw pants falling out. He holding it at work. I'm like, come on, man. Nigga had a clip this long at work, and he on the front. He on the front, and it's us. I was like, dude, I never look back in our day. You can't bring no gun on no job and be working. You couldn't even have your phones out at the job. But now what I keep telling you, the managers are young now. They're their age, so they wish.
So let me ask you this: is this finna be the new norm?
I think it is.
Okay, so if this finna be new norm,
yeah.
Are we able or capable to adapt to what's going on?
Well, I think eventually we're going to adapt to it because it's the new norm with the gun laws to where you don't have to have any type of licensed to carry. Anybody can carry a gun. I mean, that's going to be your new norm. Everybody got a gun. So guess what? I can carry anywhere I want to, damn near.
So that's basically Wild West again, right?
Exactly. And to me, it's crazy.
So the thing that bothers me about it, I don't dislike guns.
Yeah.
But the thing that bothers me about it is we don't have the mental health capacity to let's make sure who got these guns can handle having these guns.
Yeah.
Let's get the maturity level of the people that's going to be carrying a gun to that level. It should be a vigorous mental health evaluation before you get anything.
Yeah, man. Speaking of mental health, man, it's mental health month. The month of May is about mental health, man.
That's why we brought it up.
We definitely got
mental health. If you're not taking care of your mental health, take care of it. If you don't understand what mental health is, look it up. Find somebody who do. Talk to some people that you can trust about that, because it's a very intimate detail. You're dealing with it.
And I think we're all dealing with it. Tamara Brown got another comment. She said the manager probably scared. She said the manager probably scared to say anything to them because of fear of retaliation. Yeah, because you know why? These young cats are coming back and killing you on these jobs now. You mistreat them, you fire, you got to worry about they coming back because they've been doing like that's what's going on now. All these little young cats come back shooting up the place. I kind of find out they work there.
Let me. If it get to the point where somebody's coming to a job where I'm at, and I have nothing can do, what I'm gonna tell on this dude for? Because the job is letting this come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna separate myself from the situation.
Exactly.
I don't care if I got to go and sell hot dogs on the corner to make $2-3. I'm gonna make ends meet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut grass. I'm gonna whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make ends meet.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be in a place that my peace is not protected.
Yeah.
You know, and people have to start demanding that their peace be protected. If you see something that scares you or put you in a situation where you don't feel safe, and sometimes people can't leave. See, I leave. But see, I'm a risk taker. Don't do what I do. I've been taking risks all my life.
Yeah.
So don't look at me, you know what I'm saying, because my mental illness is I don't let nobody mistreat me. I'm not gonna let you mistreat me.
Tomorrow say mental illness is real.
I know it.
It really is.
I deal with it.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of us deal with it that we don't know we deal with it. It's mental illness going on, man.
That's why we have support groups. I do support groups. We do support groups at OA. We have different facilitated groups that we do. I mean, we have groups for all type and all kind. And as a matter of fact, we right now the same job that I'm doing, being a hospital linked violence intervention specialist that go in and talk to the people after they've been shot. We're looking for a woman. We're looking for a woman who's interested in and getting involved with this type of business. It takes a heart. Now, if you ain't got the heart for it, I get it. Don't do it. Because it's you don't get rich on it, but you can make a living.
Yeah.
Okay. And you help people. And for me, when I see people really actually their light come on to understanding that somebody's really there for them and they ain't got to have their guards up every time you look around, they got their guards up ready to fight. Like somebody going, and that peace come on that you really there sincerely, intentionally to be there to try to guide them or show them or let them show you where they want to go and you open the door so they can get there. Man, listen.
I think it's going in a lot of family. Mental illness, PTSD.
Black family, I know. But all families, I ain't gonna say because see, believe me, it's this PTSD or this mental health thing has ripples through. Yeah. Just when it hit one directly, the ripple effect they call vicarious trauma hits other, not only family members, not only genders, ethnic background, it hit everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody basically need to learn how to heal or get into healing circles. There's a lot of ways you can do it. I do it a certain way.
Okay. You know, my oldest daughter, and shout out to Jayla, man. She, you know, I learn from my kids a lot. I learned a lot from her. But she was the first one I knew to talk about self love, telling me like, Dad. She would call me and she was like, you know, Daddy, how you doing? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, baby. You know, because that's just the normal thing to say. And she'll stop me and she'll say, Dad, how you doing for real? And it make you, okay. Well, then it make you like, well, shit, girl. Oh, shit, this happening, you know. So she was like, no, I just always want you to be like, how about you? You know, you make sure everybody else good, but how are you doing? Mentally, you know, how's your mental?
If you like, I've been, you know, when you the person that people depend on, and you the person that people go to, I mean, you really don't have anybody to go to.
Yeah,
and that's a big thing. So, you know, in my walk, in my learnings, you know, I learned how to basically make sure I replenish me. Okay. However that replenishment came, whatever I did to replenish me. You know, one thing I was talking, and we did a class the other day, and what I had to do, I had to learn where my ledge or where the edge of me was. So a lot of times I went over the edge, had to climb back up. You know what I'm saying? I put, you know, edge. I'm I'm down the hill. You know what I'm saying? But I had to start learning what my edge was. Gotcha. And once I learned my edges, and I learned how not to put myself first, I was getting that tiptoeing and holding myself right there. No, breathtaking type shit. And I just backed up and I said, okay, I can get right here. That still got me anxious. But the more I did the exercise that I do to bring myself into a calmness, to dismiss the anxiety, to dismiss the PTSD or whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? PTSD. Yeah, and just love on, you know what I'm saying, the possibilities of who I may be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With God with it. So, you know, I just grow like that, you know, and it's a process.
That's good, man. Because I mean, you know, when she was asking me, you know, how I'm doing for real, you know, I can remember some years ago, I had a party ask me and said, Lindell, you hear about a lot of people. They come to you for advice with their problems, you know, for your list and whatever. He said, but who do you go to? Who do you listen to? Now back then, he asked me, and I was like, I don't know, me. But now, if somebody came to me now, I'm like, who you go to for advice, who you listen to? I got most people now. I can be like, shit, I listen to my brother off. You know, I listen to what he's saying. I take his advice, and I'm like, I ain't never look at it like that. I listen to my wife now. Back then, it was more. I'm so used to being. I got to make decisions. Now I'm more like, whatever decision I come up with, whatever she say, I sit back and listen to it. And she be like, I thought you were gonna do this. And I be like, nah, I listen to you, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I mean that now. I listen.
Yeah.
Cause I came out like that. And what I understood, you know, once I got to that point, man, it was years. I mean, it's so funny as a man and what we were taught as being and growing up to be men to give over that type of power.
Yeah.
Of decision making, or maybe I'm not right. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, once I learned that, you know, basically, let me show you. We are as a society, as a visionary people, we're moving toward a future, and it never stops. We put together ourselves and pieces in the puzzle of the vision we're looking at. We talked about this earlier. And each of us are a particular piece of that puzzle. And that particular piece has to grow into its corners, its edges, its curves to fit in the slot that it's supposed to fit in. Yeah. But all these particular pieces are different, but fit in the same vision. Once we do that, we ain't got to worry about what this person might do, what that person could. Just do me. Once you do you and do the best with the same vision as everybody, that's a part of that puzzle. You straight.
Look, and I got a homegirl. She went live today, and I watch her a lot. She was talking about compartmentalizing, right?
Yeah.
I used to tell my wife this. I put people in category. I put people in section. And so, but it came so clear today when she was talking about it. Like, some people gonna be with you at your highest point, and that's the only thing they want to see you at your highest point, and they're gonna hang with you then. They can't deal with you when you're in the valley. She said you have to find the people that'll deal with you in the valley. None of the people you have to kind of hang on to. You can't worry about the people at the top that always see you at the top, and then the only time they deal with you. And it kind of made me start, okay, it made me think like, so you have to put different people or friends, family, whatever, in different spaces. And then you can't be mad at them for who they are. Right? We'll get mad at people, we'll get mad at family members, and we know who they are, but we're expecting to be something else. And when they not who we expect them to be,
that ain't I don't get mad at them about that. I get mad because them motherfuckers they shoot that shit at me when it don't work. They think it's supposed to work.
But what if they the person that
but it don't work.
But I'm just saying, what if that's who they are. Like
that's who they are,
but shoot the bullshit.
Okay, that's who you are, and who you are, who you feel you are, it's not getting you anywhere.
But they don't ever change. We just expect them to change. But
they ain't got to change.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to change for them. Don't come to me with it.
I keep their ass right there.
Nah. Y'all stay right there. Don't come to me with it.
Like, I really section motherfuckers out.
You got to.
I had to learn that.
Like, you got to, man. You got to.
I know
that's loving you.
Yeah, I know who 10 toe down.
Man.
I know if I need them, they there. I know the motherfuckers fair weathers. I know the motherfuckers just around for the good times. I know the ones that's down for the bad times. I know. And it like I'm in a peaceful spot. And so people like, Linda, you angry, man? No, I'm not. Man, I'm at peace.
Man,
like God showed me what's happening,
bro.
And I accept it.
Man, it's to the point that as we grow, me and my egos and insecurities, my thoughts, my visions, as we grow, we begin to understand that ain't nobody gonna understand us like us.
I know.
I mean, and then if we really are the sculpture of the artists that sculpting this sculpture, then we have to do what we need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be concerned about it. You don't think his nose is this big. That's your business.
Yeah.
I got this vision. I'm seeing what I see. And people not gonna always see what you see. I mean, I went through phases in life where dudes was really people in my era thought that something was wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why he doing it? Why he doing that? And they couldn't understand what I was doing because they weren't on the same path that I was on.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the same way out here now. People be on a different path, and you're gonna have your naysayers, your okayers, you know what I'm saying, your jealous hearted, you know, you're gonna have all them.
Yeah.
But what are they doing all this for? Because they don't know what it is that you're doing. You're the only one to understand this. So when you're the one that's building it, unless you trust opinions, you can trust opinions, but you got to keep your vision and make those decisions even when good opinions come.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it.
Now, I used so I used to always be like try to fit in, but I always been a leader. But you know how
be cool.
Yeah,
be a leader, but not trying to run it.
Yeah,
I'm a leader, but I ain't trying to run this right here. I'm just trying to be part of the crowd right here.
Yeah, so motherfuckers always, you wanna always been a leader, but you always you always kind of want to see keep the peace, right?
Exactly.
So I be like, damn,
that's a priest.
Trying to fit in. I'm trying to fit in, but nigga, you the leader. You the known And once I realized who I was as I got older, and I be laughing like, man, you shit, what the fuck you around here worried about? Man, these motherfuckers waiting on you. You the leader. Them motherfuckers can't, they ain't did 10 steps in your shoe. They can't find what you've been through. And so once I started realizing who I was, oh, it went on. Hey, my baby said, hey, y'all. What up, baby? Tony said, hey.
What up, Tony?
She come be with us tonight, right?
So you don't get no producer royalty for this.
Like, she don't get paid for this night. You don't get no royalty. But she like, as long as you get paid, I get paid. Because, you know
when did that happen? That's why I'm saying.
Because, like, from day one, we always figure.
But okay, say
we together. What so she get, I get, she get.
So you saying, I mean, you don't have financing for yourself?
Like we will, but like
okay, that's got to be next week, y'all.
Okay.
How do we financially come together as couples?
Okay. And we'll talk about that.
Let's talk about it. Because, tonight we're just, what I'm saying, very, very fun felt. I was really feeling the community and what we did today with the press release, building the community through the companies or the people that are doing business within our neighborhood, expecting a certain standard from them. You know what I'm saying? These things have to do that together.
My baby said, my wife said, we put everything together. You better know. Everything we got together. It's nothing we have to this day right now. We have nothing individual. Besides a diploma or something we got from high school or something like that. But I'm talking about everything else. Shit, me and Tony got together. We got out of the mud together. We started together. We came up together. It's everything we did together. It's nothing like we bring, like we'll put it. I'm gonna say that. That's next week conversation.
Yeah.
That's next week conversation.
He
tune in. I go with
that.
You
about that shit.
Yeah, I go with that.
Yeah.
Look, we ain't talking about the sports game, bro. You know what I'm saying? They been. Look, I ain't no big LA fan, right? But shit, they better watch out for the Lakers.
Man, you got 7 games, bro. They got to do it.
Lakers is going to be in the playoffs.
You think Anthony Davis can do that 7 times?
As long as he's healthy.
You think he do that? Man, he better do it.
If he not,
I got the Warriors, man.
If Anthony Davis don't get hurt,
man.
Let me tell y'all something. If Anthony Davis don't get hurt, barring injuries, they beat Golden State in 6 games. He don't even go to game 7. You don't even make it a 7. Lakers scared.
So you're gonna look over Steph Curry like that?
Steph gonna do it. Like Steph gonna score 30 or 40. Clay been off this year. He off and on.
Ooh, Clay, you hear that?
He off and on.
Clay.
What I'm telling y'all.
Clay.
One thing I know about the Lakers, what I've been watching, they probably one of your better defender teams. What win championship? What win championship?
I've been listening to the sports, but I have never heard that phrase come out of none of the commentary. I'm about to look, but I ain't seen the defense.
I mean, what win championship?
I understand when I ain't seen the Lakers
score a bunch of points.
I haven't seen the Lakers play defense that's notable.
When Anthony Davis is healthy, they got one of the best defensive.
Nah, you saying Anthony Davis? Yeah, he played defense.
No, I'm just as a unit. As a unit, no, because what happens? So when Anthony Davis when he healthy, this is what happened with the Lakers. They can guard their man hard, and their man can beat them. They know Anthony Davis gonna be the ring. They know this. So that's a difference.
Right, he's a shot blocker. I mean,
so
he comes from a long line of shot blockers. Yeah. Okay, I get that.
So
what I'm saying is transition basketball kills a shot blocker.
Okay.
We're talking about, and then we're not talking about a team that run to the hoop all the time. We're talking about a team that
shoot 3.
Okay.
So that's what I'm getting at.
So if the team has not the type of defensive integrity that Anthony Davis does that team can stop them?
Yeah, as a team, as a unit. So this is what happens for Anthony. When Anthony Davis healthy, he's in the middle. Mm-hmm. A team can play on the perimeter harder. They don't have to slack back. So they let them get off them threes. They can get off. They can play up on them because they know if they get beat, guess who waiting on them?
That's where they bring Anthony Davis out the paint.
No. Oh, don't have no big man that bring him out.
They ain't got to bring him out. He got to check somebody.
He got to check a big man. They big man don't bring him out the paint. That's what kills them.
Why he stay in the paint with him?
Yeah.
Man, well.
Your big man can't shoot threes. See, that's the difference. You have a big man that can shoot a three, or the 17-footer that lures Anthony Davis from the rim. They don't have a big man shoot threes or 17-footers, right? So that's why Anthony Davis stay around the rim. So if I can guard you around the perimeter hard,
well, that's coaching. That ain't them.
Well, it's coaching, and also it's more what they have.
I'm thinking like Steve Kerr. He probably saw. Let me see what they do.
Steve Kerr can't do it by himself against them because what happened?
I'm talking about the coach.
Oh,
I'm saying Steve Kerr.
Yeah, Steve Kerr.
Because if he playing that type of offense, then I'm not seeing that type of offense work unless you can bring him out of the paint.
They don't have no big man to bring him.
I mean, he got to check somebody.
They don't have no.
Big
man don't shoot
threes. Were they in the zone?
No, he can slack back. So what happened? All right, your big man sitting around. Say your big man.
Bro, if your big man stay at 3-point line, he got to come out that paint.
So he said
he got to be checking somebody.
So if your big man is sitting around 3-point line, y'all don't get no rebound.
Bro, what you trying to do is cut the shot blocking down.
But I'm just saying you don't have no rebound in there. So you're going to have to make every shot out there. They're not going to make every shot, so you have no rebound. You don't have no second chance points. None of that. So they always say your big man got to be somewhere near the lane.
I mean, the big man can't be the only one trying to get rebounds either.
Man, everybody, you got all shooters.
You got
so Green, all shooters are saying what?
Green,
the facilitator. He said top of the key. Pass
Green, if you need him to go get that damn ball, he'll go get it. He'll go get it. See, that's one thing I like about.
I like it, man.
I was that type of. When I played basketball, I was that type of basketball player. Dennis Rodman type.
Lakers gonna be them.
Man, dude.
Now I'm gonna tell you who in trouble.
Ooh.
Goddamn Phoenix, Kevin Durant game. Oh, they in trouble. You know, they were picking Kevin Durant during the Phoenix Suns to be in the championship.
Yeah, Denver
Nuggets with the Joker over there playing cards. The Joker put on a show.
I thought it was that other boy, number 27.
What? Him, man, he making a shot.
Yeah.
The Joker putting up 39 and double rebound.
Okay.
Yeah, the Joker putting up numbers. They playing good.
They ain't played but one game, right?
They played tonight, I think.
Okay, we'll see. You know, that first game, you got to see what happens.
Miami. No, they won it one.
They won it 1-9.
Yeah, what's that can play? Butler.
Butler didn't play.
Buckets didn't play last night, so they won it 1. What else? Who else? Damn, who else it was? Who else played? Philadelphia. Yeah. So they played without Embiid. They say James Harden went back on 5 like he was back in Houston. They say James Harden can miss. Yeah, James Harden can miss. And they played without their big man. They saw play.
Without the MVP of the league.
Yeah. He didn't even play. They won.
MVP
but Boston, you still got to beat Boston.
Man, Boston.
You still got to beat Boston.
And you know,
one game don't mean that.
And Boston used to be. I used to hate Boston. Boston got a team now, man.
Them young Boston play.
And then they fly with it.
I got a cousin. He love Boston. He represents Boston all day. You hear me? But yeah, Boston are playing. But look, the playoffs are real. I think the second round gonna be much better than the first round.
Okay.
Look, let's talk about the draft a little bit. All right. Congratulations.
What I told
you. You told me what's name going number 1. I just said if it was me, I wouldn't pick him number 1.
Well, I know.
But I said
you cannot not recognize this type of intelligence.
I know it.
We ain't even gonna talk about athletic ability.
Yeah.
This type of intelligence in football, man, come on, man. You got to put that down.
Yeah, and I think to me, it's just me. I think the only reason they picked him at 1, you cannot pick him and miss if he do be that great. You can't be that team that had the number 1 pick and don't pick him, and he fuck around and go number 2 or 3, and he be world class beat. He be like, damn, we could have got.
Man, them folks picking because they think they gonna win with.
I hope.
Man, that boy good.
I didn't say he ain't good.
Listen.
I don't think he's
Bryce.
I don't think he's great.
I'm not saying he's great yet.
For NFL. He was good for college, for the team they had. But when you go
Bryce.
I'm just saying.
Doug Flutie.
Okay.
Drew Brees.
Doug Flutie didn't win shit.
Fran Tarkenton.
Drew Brees won. But they keep talking like he's built like Drew Brees. He's not. Drew Brees might have been 6'1", 200 plus pounds. This dude is 5'10", 5'11", 190. It's not a big dude. I'm just telling you. Eventually, I know what's gonna happen. I said the same thing about
Bryce, make him catch the win, man.
I said the same thing about two.
I'm telling
you. And I'm a Miami Dolphin fan.
I
like Miami Dolphins. I told my wife she'll tell you.
I'm telling you now.
Miami
don't underestimate your mind. Your mind is very. That's why mental illness is so imperative. Because your mind is a very powerful tool.
I'm just real.
This guy has learned and developed a football mind at his quarterback position.
Yeah, at a young age.
But his father was a tutorial piece in his life. Let's give. Watch. I'm talking about he not only is he football savvy, he's socialite savvy. Listen to what I'm saying now. All he have to do is do what he's been doing.
Yeah,
and he win.
I
keep doing what you're doing, baby.
I get all that.
Jalen Hurts was the same way. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Jalen Hurts was not this dude. I'm talking about the build. Jalen Hurts is not Bryce. He's not. They're two different guys. And all I'm saying, look, I'm gonna give you a prime example. If we're gonna put Bryce on the defense side and put him at linebacker. And if Bryce Hunter weighed fucking 180, 190 linebacker, would you pick him? And he knocking foul motherfucker in college, holding up. Get hurt here and now. But would you pick him in the first round at 180, 190 playing linebacker? And he can know the game. He can run the whole defense.
What I picked, at my first pick, that what you saying? My first pick,
first round. First round. Would you pick a linebacker that small?
Now listen now.
Yeah.
If I do my research and I go and I see this dude and I see the benefits, because size ain't always the key factor. Bro, I'm telling you that's not true. I played nose guard.
He's not gonna.
I'm telling you now.
You played in high school,
bro. I was small.
I'm just talking about pros.
But for being on the front line, I mean, but all these same teenagers turn to be grown men. We grown men now.
But guess what? We run out of time. Tune in for next week. Y'all already know we're gonna talk about. We said we're gonna talk about next week.
Yeah, finances. How you make that work in a marriage?
Couple. Yeah. We're gonna talk about this, and we want y'all to chime in, man. We thank everybody for following us. We thank everybody for joining in on the conversation. Thank y'all. We love y'all.
Peace and blessings, man.
Peace and blessings, man. We finna get ready to get out of here, man. Let me see. I'm in it.
You trying to figure something out here?
I know I do.
You know what I'm saying? Feel it.
Yeah, the hunt is on. Every step I take is with my gauge. I'm selling dope. I can't live on fucking minimum wage. A young black man, now you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why, should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfuck the past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees, oh Lord help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side. Pour drink on the corner for my homies that have fought and died. Ain't nothing changed, I still live my life in